Hello, party people! Hello, it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am here today for the second time today with Woodland Whimsy. This is August's Bargain Bead Box 2023. And this is the plan video. So if you are new here, welcome in. If you are not new here, welcome back. And if you are a member, thank you for being a member and supporting Thunderhorse Descendant. We appreciate you and your support. So, the Bargain Bead Box Woodland Whimsy, we just did the unboxing. And I'm really excited to start planning with this box. I really enjoy everything about it. So we'll see what I can come up with. If you are new here, I do the mini series. So basically this is going to be the second video that you're going to see. The first was the unboxing, now the plan. And then in the plan, we are going to create design on the fly designs, and we're going to transfer them to my design book. And then, so I can remember what they are. And then we will make each project, and it'll have a corresponding video that comes out with that project for whatever it is that we plan today. So I don't know exactly how many projects we're going to get. Last month we had 9 projects. I think on average there's like 7, right? So there's going to be 7 corresponding videos to this one, at least probably. Depending on what we plan. So that's the goings-ons here. I welcome you guys to all come along and also to join our Facebook group. We have Thunderhorse Descendant Facebook business page and group. And if you join in the group to show us what you are doing with your bargain bead box, we would love to see hashtag, you know, bargain bead box, or what I did with my bargain bead box, or whatever. Yes, we got a really nice community over there. So if you want to join us on Facebook, that would be smashing. Let's get down to the mat, get this party started. I gotta find a pencil. All right, guys, here we are down on the mat. Found a pencil. Let's just put that here for now. All right, so let's get designing. Let's get designy. How about it? My desk is such a mess right now. It's like, all right, let me just move that over there. Okay, great. Okay, so, well, so let's start with something I know that I want to make. It's always the easiest to do. So first up, what I want to make, I want to utilize this little connector as a bracelet focal. My camera is really not doing it today. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. So I'm going to move this and we're going to get to it. All right. So, a couple of options here. Well, we have 2. We can make 2. Okay, I want to use these guys. How many is there? I don't know if that's enough, to be honest with you. Let's just focus on this one right now so I don't get confused. I don't know that there is enough of these, but okay, that's fine, because we could use these. Are so yummy. This looks weird. All right, let's focus. I want to use cording, probably seal-on cording, and do a knotted bracelet. So just thinking, how do I want to go about that? Do I want to go all the way around, or do I want to go this way? 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. I think I want to go this way. we do knotting, that'll give us a little bit of extra space, but we're still going to need more beads. Let's get some of these leaves involved. Interesting. Let's do a little cluster. Let's wire wrap these and do a little cluster. How many do we need? Is 3 enough? 3 is probably enough. This one will be on the back as part of the... Are you going to do a button? We do have this, but I don't know that I want to use that on this one. I feel like we need like something. We need something. I'm like, we need something. We need a focal bead, but honestly this one would be kind of cool, but it's just not the jam. It's just not vibing. It's not vibing. Okay, so let me see here. We could do a button. Okay, I'll have to find a button. So we start, do the button, have danglies on the end, make a cluster here. We might need a few beads to cluster with this. Maybe, you know what, let's use some of these. Let's use some of these 6mm. I think these are 6s. Let's do every 2. That'll give us more length. One for here. I'm going to do a cluster here. I don't know if we can get around a round bead on there. So in my head I'm thinking, do I want to create a little circle with these out of wire? Let's do some science. Just for sciencey purposes. I feel like I want a focal, like a double focal situation. I know that's weird, but that's how I feel right now. So let me just try this to see if it's possible. I don't want the circle to be too big. I don't know, 5 might be too much. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be just enough. Okay, so this is just for science. We're not gonna like really weigh it up or anything, but I just wanted to see if this was too big next to these beads. in between these two. Actually, I think that's going to be pretty good. I'm kind of digging that. Alright, so let's get her in the book here. Oh, we need a button. Button, who's got the button? Okay, so we have a bargain bead box, August 2023, Woodland Whimsy. Project 1. Alright, so then what we do for you is I gotta get this in the book so that I don't forget what I'm doing, because I'm very forgetful. Let's grab up my bag of buttons that's right here. Let's just see what we can come up with. I guess it's a jar, it's not a bag. We got gold findings. Those are cool. They don't match, but they're cool. Ralph Lauren. I don't know if that's my jam. Here's one with a crest on it. Very interesting. So it's an option. I'm looking for a shank button specifically. Well, we do have a bronze button. Just a regular button. That's red bronze. Post office. Cute, but a little bit bigger than our focal. I think I'm going to go with this just crescent, this crest one. Get her in the book. So, project 1, we are going to start with this guy here. Probably should make it even at the very least. Okay. So we have faceted stone. In the middle, it kind of looks like a monkey. Don't mind that. That's this guy. There we go. Okay, and then we are going to do knotting. So it would probably be in our best interest to start by lark's head knotting on here. And actually, which side are we going to do? Yeah, that'll work. We'll put the button on the other side. So, I'm going to move these leaves to the other side because that doesn't quite work out with my jam I want to have going on here. Okay, so we'll have these round beads. We'll have 2 of them. Then we'll have a smaller one. And we'll have 2 large beads, and then a smaller one, and then we'll have a large, well, we'll have a large bead, and then we are going to utilize, this is actually going to be a little more drawn out because it's going to have knots in between each one. So it is actually going to give us more length. Then we are going to do the button. So we will tie it, and we'll, I don't know, one, I think one is enough. Then we'll have little tails here. So on the tails, we'll put our leaves. Kind of look like upside down Christmas trees. Let's try that. Is that better? Not really. We're doing our best. Okay, so those are our leaves. One there. Maybe some other beads. We'll see what happens. Okay, then for the other side, we are going to have the leaves. So we're going to work backwards. We're going to put the button here. So this is going to be our button. It's a shank button. We're going to tie on to that, work backwards to the other side. So for this, we're going to start here with lark's head. And we're going to go this way. On the other side, we're going to start with the button, shank button. And we're going to go here. This will be step 2. And here we will tie on to the button, and then we'll work backwards. And we will have, what do we got? Large bead, smaller bead, 2 large beads, smaller bead, 2 large beads. Oh, wait. In between these 2 large beads, I'm going to put this guy, this little decorative piece. So I don't know that I will wire wrap it. I might just use wire and then crimp it is probably what I will do. This was just, again, for science. So for that, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a link in between, and then we'll have the round bead. So that'll work out good. And then here, we will then have to tie off to this link, and we will do that, and we will have tails in the front where we will put our 3 leaves. Or 2 or 3 or whatever we're going to do here. Okay. So let's just give this a little scribble so we know what we're doing. So this is our button. And these kind of goldish brown beads. These drusies, we're just going to say they're this color. These larger beads are drusies. And then the others are those jasper beads, which are actually kind of like reddish brown. So I'm just going to go like this here. Okay. Yeah. And then we got a little bit of green here. Ooh, that's the wrong color. And we got a little bit of brown with a little bit of orange. Really the wrong color green on here. Let's try this one. That's a little better for our Unikite Jasper pendant. Okay, so then we need to put on here our Ceylon. We are going to do this in Ceylon. So it needs Ceylon cording. Don't have a color picked out yet. We're going to bead wire and crimp, circle what do we call this? Spacer bead. We are going to need glue? I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it is. What is it? If you know what it is, what am I forgetting? I think that's it. Alright, that's project 1. So now I'm just going to stick this in here. Oh, tweezer. That's what it is. We need a tweezer for the knotting process. Okay. Tweezer. We are knotting. All right, there is project 1. Dunzo. Cool. I like that one. Let's move on to project 2. So I forgot these buttons out. I do plan on doing another bracelet, but I'm not going to do it right now because in the video process I go in order and I don't want to do 2 bracelets in a row. That's just redundant, so I'm going to spread them out throughout the doings. Okay, let's put that there. Let's put this back in my hair. Let's see what else we can make besides another bracelet, right? So now I have taken some beads off of here, tie this up so they don't go everywhere. I love these. I love those, but they're slightly wigging out my design process right now. All right. Well, let's just do it. Make a whole day of it here. I obviously love this. I love this ever since I took it out of the box. I've been in this thing where I'm like, yes, put stones with stones that match. I love that. I don't know why. But there's a couple of options we could do. There's actually quite a few options, so I'm kind of just going off of things that we've done on the channel recently. So we have done a lot of like linking and things like that, like chain, like rosary chain and stuff. So I'm not going to do that. Recently, last time we did a lot of stringing, we very well could just string this, have ourselves a lovely day. Or we could knot it. We just made a knotted bracelet, so maybe that's not a horrible idea. We could crochet it as well. That could be fun. I don't know if we've done crochet on here in a while. Let me check out the stash. I have this nice rust color. But that would also work for knotting. I also have a nice brown. This is Ceylon 5mm, or 0.5mm, sorry. I'm kind of liking the orange, to be honest with you. I'm going to knot it. I am. Shannon always says, why, Randy? I'm going to knot it. Knotting it is going to give us length, but I do think that I will throw in of my personal stash, which is not generally a thing that I do, just some gold spacers of some kind, some little gold stars or something, just to space them out and give them a little something. I mean, it wouldn't have to be gold. It could be whatever color you want. I guess it'll be whatever color I have when we get to this project. But I want to use this orange string. So we'll put that in there. Project 2 is busy. hexagon. I don't know, guys. Can you draw a hexagon by yourself? Because I cannot. Just gonna trace it. It's the best I can do. Pretty good out of 10. Alright, so for this guy, he's got a pretty large hole here. Yeah. So, we will start at the pendant. When we start our knotting process, we will go through probably a couple of times. Okay? And then we will tie a knot. Now, normally I like to tie, I want to have this and then I want to make like a little stack of something. I don't know what spacers I'm going to be using, but I don't know that I want to, actually let me see. I think because this is pointed, it'll be fine. I don't think I'm going to do the stack. I usually do like a little stack of things. If you wanted to put like maybe a couple beads here, a little something special, maybe a really cool like focal bead of some kind. Maybe you have like a Buddha head, or you have an ammonite hematite bead, which I probably have somewhere, honestly. That would look cute. But, or whatever you want, you know, something. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make it plain with the intention of this being an easy seller at a craft show. Not that if you put something there that it wouldn't be. It absolutely would be. You do you. Now, how are we going to end this? Also, I think we need to add a little spacing. We're going to get extra space with knotting it, but not too much, and we're going to need a little extra because these strands are, what are they, 15? Which is not enough. It's not enough for, you know, what we're doing. So we are, like I said, I am going to add a little bit of metal, some spacer, and some something. When I say spacer, I mean like spacer star, but I also probably have some like designed metal. Let's just look. Yeah, like these are cute. I like these. Sorry, I know you can't see me. I'm just over here digging through the drawer. It will probably be one of these two. Some metal beads. So these ones have a larger hole, so I probably would have to put little spacers on top of them, or two beads. So I probably won't use those because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that's the thing I want to do. These ones also have a larger hole, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm kind of in the same boat. But they're just a little metal bead, so a metal melon. So I will add those throughout just to be able to get the length that I need. And then up here, we're probably going to end up doing, let's see, do we want to use this clasp? You know, I don't know if, I think I might want to use it on this bracelet. I want to do this bracelet. Yeah. I think for this, I will probably end up doing some kind of clasp up here so I can take it on and off. Because I'm not going to make it super long where you have to like pull it over your head or anything. So I will use a clasp. I'll have to dig something up out of my stash here. But right now, we will just say that this is an Old Faithful clasp, okay? Easy peasy. So I'll probably use the melon beads throughout. The melon beads kind of look like this. Just put a couple in wherever I see fit. This is not like an actual design. And then the rest will be the Unikite. So for this one, it needs rust, Ceylon cord, 0.5 millimeter. We need a tweezer. We are knotting. We are going to add gold spacers and gold melon beads. For length. All right, and we're gonna need a clasp of some kind. So that is project number 2. Easy peasy. So we got these, we got these. I mean, we could use the leaves, but I don't want to lock it into being fall because I'm going to sell it at my show. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to use the leaves for this specific one, because this is something you could wear, you know, all year long if you wanted. Unikite Jasper is all about healing. It's healing from emotional trauma. So like that's something I could really market at my show. So I'm not going to lock it into the leaves just because of that whole situation. Project 2. Okay, let's bring her back. What do we got left? Let's get down there a little ways. Okay. I guess we'll do this bracelet next. So I want to do like this, connecting on. I think for this one we will do, for this one let's do the toggle. Actually, I have an idea for this toggle. Okay. We'll put the toggle on here, just for the sake of putting it on there. How about that? So we'll put the toggle on this one. We'll go like this. We'll do just a strung bracelet, and then I'm wondering if we want to hang this guy here. I don't think I do. I thought I was going to want to, but now I don't want to. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should put this on our first bracelet with all of our other dangly bits. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the mushroom on there with our, come on camera. Let's put this little mushroom on here with our leaves and the stuff that dangles from the front. Let's do that. He would also look cute as just a plain, teeny tiny little gold necklace. Alright. This one's pretty plain, to be honest with you. I don't know if it needs a little something. Kind of like it just like that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just like that. Project 3. Here we have some nuggets. Nuggets are all weird shaped. Sometimes they're round, sometimes they're square, sometimes they're whatever. Here we're going to again have this little guy here. He is faceted. And this will just be strong. It's pretty simple and easy, but it's cute, and I think that it would be easy and to sell. The toggle clasp right here. There we go. Easy peasy. So this guy, oh, that's the wrong color. Why are all these pencils brown? Did I bring down just the brown pencils? What's happening? This is not a great representation of gold. But you know how that could be sometimes. Alright, and then we just got some nuggets. Actually, these nuggets are not even green. These nuggets are the autumn jasper. They're more orange than anything else. Okay. They're like orange red. Don't mind my scribbling. Okay, so that's what we got. We got our toggle, we got our clasp. So we're just going to do stringing on probably soft flex, beading wire, and have ourselves a lovely day with that. Easy peasy. Project number 3. All right, now it's getting a little rougher. It's getting a little tougher. Little tough and rumble. Where's my water? Oh, I lost it. Okay. See, as you can see, I used all the stones. The shiny bits are a little bit stuff and things. Okay, I got a plan. I got this chain too. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with that. All right, I foresee this being a bracelet. Do we want to add these on here? I don't know if I do. I kind of, in my head, I have a bead weaving kind of bracelet situation going on here in my head. So this is project 4, and we're going to use these crystals and these bicones. Hopefully there's enough bicones. I don't know how many there is. We need like, I don't know, probably like 60. You think this is 60? Must be, right? In my head, it looks like this. Project 4. It looks like we start out with whatever our ending, whatever that looks like. Maybe it's an Old Faithful clasp. And then we start out here and we have a rondelle. And then we might have to add some seed beads. We get the seed beads and the bicones and the seed beads and the bicones to kind of go up and over this rondelle here. On what, 2 sides? Do we do it on 2 sides? Maybe we do it on 3 sides. 2 or 3 sides. It's unclear at this moment. And then we bring it together with another rondelle, and we just do that again and again, right? And we just repeat this pattern. So yeah, we might have to add some seed beads to this. Actually, I'm pretty positive we will. Which is fine, because this is like a brisk looking color, or creme brulee, or whatever they call it. Some kind of food, some kind of food color. And so we could really add whatever color we wanted. If we want to get wild, we could add purple, or lime green, or hot pink, or whatever you want to do here. But we would continue on like this until we got to the end. It's kind of like a bead weaving project. I foresee us needing, I don't know that I'll do it on Ceylon. I don't know if I'll do it on Ceylon, because these are like, what, 4s? If I do 3, it might look like a flower. I don't really want that. Anyways, to be determined on that endeavor. But this is going to be our crystal, our rondelle crystal. And then these other ones are basically the same color, these little bicones. And so, like I said, this is really like you could add any color in the seed bead situation to create, you know, if you like pink or you like purple or whatever. So when we get to this is going to need a little bit of help. Needs. I think we are going to do it on Wildfire. Well, we used Wildfire the other morning. Let me see what I got. We used Wildfire the other morning for something. I remember that. It was something. Then we use this, just use this 0.3mm beading wire. This gold. I don't know if we're going to have gold. Everything else is gold. Decisions. Okay, so I'm going to put maybe beading wire or Wildfire. Oh, hello. Whirl. Wildfire. Unknown, question mark. See, if we do 2, if we do 3 might be good. Let's do 3. Maybe that'd be good. I don't know. We'll see when we get there how that's going to work out. And then, just draw it in. And then we need seed beads. I'm thinking we are going to need 11s. Seed bead. Any color. Any color will work. I say that, but maybe it might not work. And then we need a clasp. I'm going to say Old Faithful. And gold. I think gold. In gold. Everything else is gold. Why not? Okay, so this will be our project 4. I don't know if this one's going to be easy peasy or not. I hope I have enough bicones. If I don't have enough bicones, well, I am going to be adding seed beads too, but if I don't have enough, I might have to scrounge up some more from a past box or from the stash or something. for that. That is project 4. We are cruising. Might not seem that way to you, but it does to me. All right. Now we're getting down to it. We're getting to it. Okay. There's so much sparkliness going on here. Okay, these guys, these are going to be earrings. I know some of you are like, oh, Randy, why? Because I could use them as a pendant. I could. But don't you think they'd just make the cutest earrings? I'm just going to make them cute little earrings. Because I like it. So, earrings. Maybe we'll have an earring day. Let's have an earring day. This is what? Project 5? No. Yeah. Project 5. Okay. So we'll just have these guys here with the little mushrooms on. Easy peasy. There you go. We got a little mushroom here. Boop, boop, boop. It's got grass. What else? It's got another mushroom friend. It's got a little mushroom friend. Alright, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so then literally all we're going to do is just add an ear wire to this. I know. So innovative of me. But super cute. Since we're going to have earrings, what else can we make into earrings? So there's those. Let's put them in this bag. Okay. We got all this chain. Let's get to work with that. We got these little hoop jobbers. We'll make those into earrings. How many of these leaves we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 over here, 2 over here. Why not? We'll just do the whole works. Leaf earrings with chain. Multiple strands of chain. I'm just going to put this whole piece of chain in there. I doubt we'll use it all. We'll just do multiple pieces of chain. Hang dangle all this off of there. And then whatever chain we have left over, we'll, once this project is done, we'll just throw it into the next bag. So that is going to be also on earring day. And that's going to look something like... Alright, we got a little loop. Do we want to add beads to it? I mean, it looks cute gold. All these are gold. These are stainless steel. These are stainless steel. I mean... And we could add these crystals, but it's going to really give Christmas. So I'm going to say no. I'm just leaving them gold. I am going to need some kind of little, like maybe a bigger jump ring or something to put all this chain on. And then we will have chain. You could taper it or leave it the same size. I'm going to just do craziness with mine per usual. Like so. Let's have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. Then we'll have our big leaves down here. And maybe on this one. Then we'll have our little leaves on here. And little leaves throughout. Little leaves hanging off over here. Little leaves over here. Little leaves everywhere. Just like that. That'll be cute. We'll put those in the earring bag. What else? These would really make cute earrings, but I don't know. I'm gonna just hang on to that for a second. Okay, so that's gonna be project 5, a little earring video. Project 6. Alright. Now, this is where it's gonna get a little interesting, I think. I'm just like, eh. I really like these beads, but this like tomato red is just giving me some vibes. I don't know. I think I just make a bracelet out of them. Just by themselves. They're beautiful. I know that's probably not how you guys would go, but they're pretty. I don't know. I'm going to put them over here for now. Oh, we got to put this chain in here. We're not going to use that much chain for this, are we? No. Let's do halfsies. Let's just do a little bit of halfsies here. Oh, I don't have a bad cutter. I don't have my junk cutter over here. Okay, I don't know where it is. It's probably on Shannon's table, so I'm just going to put this whole thing in there. I'm just going to call that a day for now. Okay, so I put up a poll. I put up a poll on YouTube asking you guys what kind of stuff you would want to see. And for the most part, everybody just said, do what you want. But there was 60%, last time I looked, there was 60% votes for sellable jewelry. So, in the spirit of that, I am thinking I'm going to make a stretch bracelet. However, not only am I going to make the stretch bracelets, because this is all Unikite Jasper, I am going to make the stretch bracelet, and I'm going to show you how I would bag and tag it for my wholesale jewelry part of my business, or for a craft show. So this is the plan with that. So this is for selling jewelry. And you can do this. I will share with you the Unikite card meaning. I will find a way to do that in digital download. And we will walk through the process of how I actually do that online during this live. So I think that'll be a lot easier. So I probably could get, if I wouldn't have taken some beads, I probably could have got 2, but I'm probably going to get 1. So that's fine. And then I'll have this little bit of excess to do over here with. So anyway, I'm going to make a stretch bracelet. Easy peasy stretch bracelet. Here we go. We will use a longa. You can make stretch bracelets out of all kinds of things. You can use elasticity, lottie-dottie. You can use a longa. You can, you know, do all the things. But I'm going to use a longa. Let me make sure I have some. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use 0.7 a longa. Looks like this. Get it from Beadalon. Shout out to Beadalon. I'm going to double it up. And I will probably use, I don't know, for science, let's see if we can get the beading needle through there. Oh, is that upstairs? Oh, we have colors. Do I want colors? No, I don't think I want colors. Beading needle. Where did you go, beading needle? I think I took them both. I think I took them all upstairs. I don't know if I can use a beading needle on here. If I cannot, we will just use a leader cord. But anyway, so I'm going to use a longa, 0.7 millimeter. This is the one that I like to use. And this is Elonga cord from Beadalon. So you can get this in smaller rolls. It comes on like a little, like thread would come on, if you just want to give her a whirlsy. So there we go. And so I am going to write on here This is project 6. Because the bracelet itself is really simple. It's a Elonga stretch cord, right? Oh, I am writing in the wrong place. So Elonga stretch cord. All right, and then glue. Specifically, we are going to need to use GS Hypo Cement. And the reason for that is because Hypo Cement never completely dries down. If you've been making stretch bracelets and they're breaking, it's because you're it could be because you're freezing your cord if you're using a different kind of glue. Hypo Cement never completely dries down all the way, so it allows the elastic to stretch without breaking the bond of the cement. So FYI on that. Okay, so selling jewelry Unikite card, digital download. So I will share, and show packaging / card. Okay, so this will actually be kind of fun. This is not something that we've ever done on the channel before, but I will let you know that that when we do it, I will do the whole thing from scratch. So it'll be like as if I don't have already the card saved in Avery or whatever. I can tell you that you could probably only gonna do what I'm doing if you have an okay knowledge, or you can follow instructions with the computer for the actual card portion. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to share probably, I don't know, I might be able to share it on Facebook. I know I can't share it on YouTube. I think I will go ahead and share it on my Facebook PDF files, if you know where those are, and or through an email. So if you're not on our Thunderhorse Descendant email list, all you have to do is go over to the website and it'll pop up, do you want to be on the email list? So do that, and then I will be able to send you the download. So when you get the download, we're going to take that download, you're going to download it to your computer, and then we have to go to Avery. So Avery is a free program that anybody can use. You can use it when you buy business cards at Walmart. It's the Avery brand, and anybody can use it, and I'll show you how to use it and set it up. It's really easy. We will need a printable business card, you know, if you want to print your own business cards, or, you know, you wouldn't have to have a business card to print it on. You could actually just print it on paper if you wanted to just try it. I highly recommend going to the thrift store and getting some at the thrift store that did the print your own business cards, because they're always at the thrift store and they're like pennies on the dollar from what they are in the actual store. Because everybody just orders them from, you know, some kind of company now. So everybody got rid of all their stuff. Whenever I go to my Goodwill, they always have them there. They're like $2.99 for like a bunch of them, like a big box. So grab those up, and then I will show you how to put it into Avery, which is a free program, how to adjust it, how to print it, and then you'll load it into your printer, you'll print it, and then you'll have your own Unikite description meaning card. Once we have that, I will show you how I then take the bracelet, package it into a plastic packaging. I will show you the link where I get my plastic packaging, and how I put my business card and the description card in there for wholesale orders, and for you can use them at craft shows as well, to make your stuff look a little bit more professional if you want. If you don't want, that's perfectly fine. You can skip all that, but that's what we're going to do here. Number 7. Oh, these got to go in the bag. Okay, get in the bag. Holy Hannah. Okay. You guys, I don't know. We got these crystals left. I really like these. I just don't like them with everything else. I thought I did when I first saw them all in there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then these guys, I mean, yes, of course, you could just make yourself a little bracelet. You could use these for earrings. You could do a bunch of little things with them. I mean, they're cute. To be honest with you, I think I'm just going to hold on to these guys and put them in my stash. I know that's not normally something that I do, but they're just really sparkly. I would need to add things, and I don't like to add things, you know, because not everybody has those things that I would add. But I would be able to maybe use them in, you know, just throw them in my stash and then use them, you know, throughout time when I do need a nice sparkly crystal. Unfortunately, I think that's what I have to do. I know, it's like, this is literally like the first time I think this might have ever happened. Maybe the second time. I think it might have been the second time where I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's giving Christmas vibes. Maybe it's because they're together. I mean, I could just make a little bracelet, but that's kind of boring. I don't feel like that. So instead of being boring, I am just going to hang on to them. I'm going to put those in my stash. I'm not worried about that. It is what it is. I'm going to move these to the side. You can leave in the comments if you don't like that. That's fine. We've got 6 projects. I think we got 6 pretty good projects. So we have, what do we have? We have the bracelet with the button bracelet. Then we have the knotted unakite necklace. Also, FYI, if I give you guys this printout, you would be able to use it on all of these items for tagging that you are, you know, using the unakite stone with. So if you did get some business cards and you printed out a little page of them, depending on how many projects you had, you can attach them to your projects at the show and it tells the meaning, which I will say, I think, as just for my own personal, it helps people to buy when they have an attachment to it like that. Then we have this other bracelet. We have another bracelet. Apparently I'm in a bracelet mode. We have another bracelet, bead weaving. So this is the bead weaving, this is the stretch, this is the button bracelet, this is the strong bracelet. We should just call this the bracelet show. The knotting project, and then wire wrapping the earrings, couple pairs of earrings. So there we go. We've got, although we have like multitude of the same kind of projects, we do have a bunch of different kinds of projects with the knotting and the stretch and the stringing and the bead weaving. With the, we're using all the cording, like any kind of cording you can think of, we're using it. That's what we're doing this time on Bargain Bead Box. I don't know. That's just how it worked out. So we're going to have 6 projects, but I think that they're going to be enjoyable projects, and I hope that you guys do enjoy them very much. Again, these I'm just going to put in my stash. You know, I mean, I could have sprinkled them in here. I just wasn't, I guess I just wasn't feeling sparkly this time. I don't know. I don't know. I really do like these, but I'm just gonna hold on to this. Alright, you guys, so that is the planning video for Bargain Bead Box August 2023. We will be doing all these projects. Oh, well then we'll make this whole thing I was talking about with the card, we'll make that the finale, so that'll be good. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I would love to see what you're making with your Bargain Bead Box. Please feel free to head over to our Facebook group and just put in your photos, and then just put what I made with my Bargain Bead Box or whatever. We have a really nice community over there full of wonderful people, and we would love to have you if you want to come over there and check it out. Also, no? nothing also. I'm good. I got nothing else. Subscribe? Maybe subscribe to the channel. Maybe, yeah. Maybe subscribe to the channel so you can find me on the internet again. If you want to watch these videos, that'd probably be good. Don't forget to ring the bell so you get a notification. That's an additional step. You have to subscribe and ring the bell to push for all the notifications. And that is all. So, I hope you all have a lovely night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.